Yeah, it's kind of a theme music. Whatever. It's a Raw wrap up. It's Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the Twitter in the Mayhem Studios in Pittsburgh, PA. Back from across the country once again, traveling this weekend. You guys follow me, Sorgatron, on the Twitter if you want to find out what all that stuff is about. It's not wrestling. There was a gorilla this weekend that I met, and like he hugged me. It was weird. Also with me, Mad Mike from Poughkeepsie, New York.
When it's time to party, we will party hard. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Okay, so this is gonna be a weird Raw wrap up.
Yeah, a little bit of switcheroo.
This is gonna be like Monday Night Impact.
So I watched Raw in its completion, I think, for the most part.
And I watched a little bit of Raw during the intermissions of the Pittsburgh Penguins winning tonight. Winning!
So what did you see?
Well, I was right about potentially that it was Dash and or Dawson that attacked Enzo Amore.
All right, they're in the running.
They're in the running. It's probably going to end up being Cass. But in the off chance that it's Enzo, that's Dash and Dawson, it's awesome. And I saw, does Dash Wilder have a grill?
Yes, he does. He does.
Was that real? I couldn't, because you were photoshopping things and posting real pictures. So I wasn't sure what was real.
Which is the perfect precursor to Two Truths and a Lie that we're going to play here.
Oh, yay! Hold on, let me tell you the other thing that I definitely know happened on Raw. I called it. Mixed tag at Extreme Rules with Noam Dar and Alicia Fox versus Sasha Banks, and I just had the wrong guy. I thought she'd pair up with Cedric Alexander.
I love it, though. I guess they're not going to restart that. This is what they've been doing the whole time. But I dig it. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, if they're just taking Cedric out of that feud entirely and waiting until Neville beats Aries, then I'm okay with that. If we get Neville versus Alexander
way
again.
Better things for Cedric Alexander to be doing right now than that feud.
Absolutely.
So, well, okay, so that's a pretty good, and I have no problem with Sasha Banks being part of 205 Live. I think that's great.
Hell no, that's awesome.
It's amazing.
That is dope. I'd rather see her wrestle Neville.
Yeah. While we're at it, yeah, right.
She's under the weight limit, I assume. You never ask a woman that, so I'm just I'm guessing.
So like we said, I feel like we came up with this while we're kind of realizing how the night was going to go with the Penguins game and everything. So instead of just having a one-sided thing, we do this game with Impact because I do not watch Impact, and I don't want to leave Mad Mike alone to his own devices as much as I can.
Because I will literally just talk about that show forever because it haunts me.
Exactly. It ends up being the longest of the Midweek Wars. So we play this game called...
It's also the longest show, to be fair.
It is. We play this game called Two Truths and a Lie. Yep. Mike, what are the rules?
The rules are Sorg gives me 3 facts, and I have to guess which fact is bullshit. Now, I have a feeling, because occasionally when I play this, I just give Sorg 3 facts sometimes. I have a feeling he's going to try and trick me.
So no, I'm trying to come up with the fake facts. So
okay,
there's that.
Okay.
There's that. All right. So first of all, let's see. Let's see. We're doing what tomorrow? Riz just hit me up about something. I don't know. All right. So 2 facts and a lie. First of all, It's
harder than it seems, isn't
it? It is hard. Do you pregame this or
no? I don't. I come up with them on the fly. I mean, it helps I live tweet Impact.
2 truths and a lie. First of all, Samoa Joe, of course, in the 3-way with Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt, may look the strongest out of all the people in the 5-way.
Okay.
Going into the pay-per-view.
Okay.
Elias Sampson got a rematch with Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose since he won last week.
Okay.
And I'm trying to dance around what I know you saw here.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Already, I'm not sure because one is kind of an opinion and one is a fact. So I'm.
There was a segment followed by another segment that involved 3 Pittsburgh people.
Ooh, wow. All right, I'm going to say.
I like being on this side.
Oh man, this is tough. I'm gonna say the. I'm gonna say a Samoa Joe thing is bullshit.
Whoa!
And
I know, and you do this to me too, but it's purely a little bit my perception.
Yeah.
But no, he did win his 3-way and was looking pretty good and had his backstage segment. I think you saw the photoshops.
Okay.
That I was
Yes,
doing.
I did. I saw the photoshops. That's why I'm like, maybe he didn't do so well. That's why we're getting the photo.
No. I think he looked really good tonight. Especially, I think he's the lesser stock as far as being that match with Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt.
Hey, you know what? If Joe wins that 5-way match,
My God.
I am all good, and I will apologize for everything I've said about Samoa Joe coming to Raw. That's a shoot. That's a shoot. If that happens, I'll apologize for everything I've said about
I'm watching the Samoa Joe stuff tonight, and I'm thinking like this, I'm thinking this proves Mike wrong. This proves Mike wrong.
It doesn't prove me wrong yet. So
No, of course. By the way, when I see you this Friday, I got something for you from that bet that I lost for WrestleMania and Samoa Joe. I got a 20 tie bot here in Thailand. I need to give you. So I gotta make sure that goes somewhere. So I can put it in my wallet or something. All right. So we had two others left. Elias Sampson in the Intercontinental Championship and the 3 Pittsburghers.
All right. Then I guess Elias Sampson didn't get a rematch.
You are correct. He had a jobber match against, I don't know, Zac Efron or something. Evans.
He beat Zac Efron?
I know.
That's a good Baywatch crossover.
Zac Evans, I believe I tweeted at this point. Zac Evans sounds like the next flippy indie guy that Lucha Underground is going to make me care about.
I like it. All right,
Yeah,
cool. Hey, but Sorg, Elias Sampson is undefeated on Raw.
He is undefeated on Raw.
He's undefeated on Raw.
That? Hashtag Mayhem Bump. Look up Logan Shulo on our YouTube page for old discussions we had with him.
Hashtag undrift-feeded.
I don't know about that one. You gotta sell me on that one.
Right,
anyway,
worth a shot. So the Pittsburgher thing, what was that about?
So at a certain point, Corey Graves is getting a text while they're doing one of those. We've turned our chairs around to give you a promo with the crowd behind us deals at the commentator table.
Okay,
and he's just distracted and like awkward, long. Corey, what are you doing? Corey, what are you doing? Like they went there. They went.
Okay.
So like. Corey's checking his phone. He's like, I gotta go, guys. It's like, wait, what's happening? What's happening?
Hold on, Sorg.
This is not the
Are
segment.
you sure he wasn't getting updates about the game?
Yeah, it might have been two. Because I don't know. Because the person he ran to after commercial break was Kurt Angle, the general manager, and it was a bit about something. Kurt Angle is a disbursement to the general manager position, which makes me think William Regal is pissed off because he said besmirchment.
Okay.
All right. And then right after that, next segment, here's the Drifter giving us a song in the middle of the ring.
Okay. All right. I like it.
Holy Pittsburgher segment. I really appreciated that.
It's probably like that probably represented one of each of the goals that Penzance scored at that point.
There you go. Sure. I don't know if I have enough for another two truths and a lie.
Oh, I'm sure. Sorg, trust me. I got through this.
All right. Oh, geez. I did. Speaking of scraping the bottom of the barrel. Okay. 2 truths and a lie. 2 truths and a lie. Oh, geez. I want to do something with that opening segment too.
Yeah, because I have no idea what the opening segment was. Like I was still at work at that point, so I didn't even hear about it.
All right, 2 truths and a lie. We got yet another rematch tag team cruiserweight match. That's an easy one, I know.
Oh, God, of course, I'll tell you right now, that's fucking true.
Another repeatable. All right, I'm already not great at this.
No. There has to be one obvious one. There has to be one obvious one.
Did you see any of the Rich Swann stuff tonight?
I only saw what I saw on Twitter.
On Twitter? All
Yeah,
right.
just that Sasha.
That Sasha went out with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Sasha Banks got down with Rich Swann.
God, I hope that's true.
And Alexa Bliss's Bailey, This Is Your Life is the best segment since The Rock's This Is Your Life.
Oh man. Okay. You set a pretty high bar, and I really want the Sasha thing to be true. So I'm going to say that the Alexa Bliss thing is bullshit.
That is true. That is true. It was wait, no. Yes, the Alexa Bliss thing is bullshit. Now,
Okay.
Alexa was fantastic. Alexa carried the shit out of that, but the crowd got really bored, and the acting was really fucking horrible.
So they did a Bailey, This Is Your Life?
They did a Bailey, This Is Your Life.
Isn't that exactly what Charlotte did?
Yeah. Well, they set up just a picture. There's like a whole table of her yearbook and talking about how she was most likely to apologize. And I don't know if this was her teacher or something. I think that she was talking to.
Oh,
and then she talks to Bailey's best friend, who's like, "Oh yeah, we didn't really want to be friends with her, but whatever." And the first boyfriend, that was like, "Yeah, I really wanted to." I was really going out with Bailey to get to you, and they like made out in the ring and stuff. It was like real ugly soap opera-y, like the worst acting shit I've seen in WWE in a long time. Which goes along with that, and I saw that tweet.
Is that why you were talking about Laurel Van Ness?
No. That had nothing to do with anything. I just saw that picture. So I think you tweeted it, but somebody tweeted that picture, and I'm just like, that makes sense.
Okay. Because someone mentioned something about bad acting, and then they mentioned Daniel. Oh, Brandon mentioned Daniel Bryan's trainer.
Oh, that was her.
I just posted a picture of Laurel Van Ness. Like, she's taking it pretty well.
By the way, I just edited last week. Laurel Van Ness, Chelsea Green's match with Britt Baker from Aftershock IWC. Really good stuff. Plug IndieWrestling.us. But anyways.
Okay. All right.
Native advertising.
So wait. Sasha got down with Rich Swann?
Sasha did some dancing tonight.
Yes.
And
excellent.
I think you need to definitely find that clip.
Well, as a special treat, since I did not watch Raw live when I should have, I'm going to live tweet Raw as soon as we're done with this. So
okay, I'm interested. I mean, you have a little bit of preconceived notion here, but I'm really interested to see what.
And I will not watch Raw like I normally do when I'm trying to catch up, i.e., fast forward through some of the boring matches.
Zone in.
Yeah, I will watch the whole thing.
Really, the only boring match is the other thing that was true was the really we had another Gallagher and Aries against Parker. And
you could have told me that like 3 weeks ago, and I would have believed you.
I bet we're doing this again, guys, because we need to fill time.
Stop. They need to just stop with this. Like, just throw Grand Metalik against Austin Aries. Just do it. Just show us other people.
Absolutely.
Like put Drew Gulak in against Jack Gallagher. Come on.
High spots from tonight, and I don't know if I just have a different perspective because I listened to Edge and Christian's Anatomy of a Match, which about mind games, Shawn Michaels and Mankind. Fucking go listen to that.
Oh, I just started listening to their podcast. And by the way,
they got Foley and Shawn Michaels on to tear apart their match.
I'm excited for that.
For like an hour?
Yeah, like when I saw that that's what their podcast was, I'm like, okay, I need to start listening to this from the jump.
I don't think I've seen that match.
Oh, yeah, you have.
That's
probably the best Mick Foley match that doesn't have a flaming table in it.
I'm unless if it was part of a compilation or something that I have, maybe, but I have.
It wasn't random in your house, so maybe not.
Like they might have thrown it on like the Cactus Jack or the Mick Foley anthology or something for all I know. But man,
it should be on all of them because I know he says that is like the match he was in the best shape for.
But anyways, I was thinking about like I'm trying to like judge matches and content and not their conclusion.
That's fair.
And that's what they have a discussion about that in there. I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, half of Raw these days is like great match, shit finish.
Well, even that match, like you remember it as a great match, right? Mm-hmm. You had 3 run-ins at the end.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Well, it was what 96.
Yeah,
every match had 3 run-ins at the end.
Absolutely. But you had 26 minutes.
Oh god,
you had 26 minutes great shit, just storytelling.
Yeah.
And then that's what I'm trying to like look at the aspects tonight of what they're doing. The other things I didn't get into, we started with a Miz TV with Cesaro and Sheamus, which, you know, just those guys are just shining right now.
Hold on. Sorg, it was Miz TV with Cesaro and Sheamus. Let me guess what happened.
Do you smell a tag team match, playa?
I smell a 6-man tag team match, playa. Holla, holla, holla.
I was okay with that at that point, though.
Okay. I had a feeling that was coming. Keep in mind, I have not watched Raw. And and over the past couple weeks, I've booked this Raw. I have not watched it. Repeat tag match, Sasha Banks joining the Noam Dar feud, Revival showing up, being blamed for Enzo.
Although it's
almost like they have some sort of a pattern.
Although Big Cass almost has a Kevin Nash NWO intro moment with Corey Graves.
Okay.
Like he comes out and interrupts them at the commentary table and says, "What are you doing? What are you up to? You know, what do you know, like over the conversation with Angle, it seems." So there's like this, like something's going on and nobody knows.
It's like Cass is Duff protesting too much a little bit.
Yeah. You know, he's like, I'm not. They this random section where they pointed out that Rival was completely there last week because they walked past, like, I think Sasha Banks interview, like way in the background, and they like pointed them out. Like, whoa,
that's next level shit. I love it.
Like they're doing this, and my like I'm watching this show and I'm seeing like these little tidbits. I'm like, oh, that's fucking great. But then I realize it's so buried in the 3 hours that you're gonna forget everything. And they're doing, for like an intricate storyline, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I've said this before. The commercials don't help. There are so many commercial breaks.
Well, yeah, but that's the point. I mean,
if you just watch it in a continuous block, like if it was on network, it wouldn't feel as long.
Well, Saturday Night Live's the same way. You know, it's just one of those things, and it's a computer. It's a commercial vehicle, right? So everything's built around that. You know, is the commercials built around the show, or is the show built around the commercials? But that's another TV conversation entirely. So, no, it doesn't help. And especially since maybe we're a little spoiled too, since how much wrestling are we watching really without commercials thanks to the network?
A lot.
I mean,
your cricket and with the thanks of DVR.
Yeah, your cricket and but this is live TV, and you got to go through that. And that's why it still works. And they're still, you know, despite where their ratings are, they're still one of the highest rated programs in cable, period. Yeah. So like, oh, they're not as great as they used to. It was like, they're still, no, nobody's suffering at WWE corporate right now, okay, guys? You know. But anyways, like we had some notes in here. Brandon's in here in the chat room. We're YouTube live. If you guys want to join us, we're shortly after Raw goes off the air. We throw the link out on Twitter, and subscribe to us, and you'll get the notification as well on your YouTube account. It says it was a very mysterious Raw tonight, and what was this? A dream tag team? I don't know which part this was from before. Oh, geez.
What?
R-Truth, man.
What did he do?
What has been your temperature about this Goldust heel turn?
I love Goldust. Goldust being heel is great, as long as they avoid the obvious problems that they had with it in 1997, which was Jerry Lawler being afraid of anything to do with homosexuals.
No. We're going a different direction. And okay. R-Truth got his comeback tonight.
Okay. Was it funny or serious, R-Truth?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I look forward to seeing what that is.
Just you. I don't know if I want to spoil you, but the show is a recap.
You can spoil me.
So Goldust is doing his thing, and I'm loving how entirely throwback this is of his movie character and everything, right? Mm-hmm. And he's just be saying, "I'm the old fucking Goldust," right?
Yep.
And then it breaks in, and then there's R-Truth in the chair.
Okay.
Quoting Pulp Fiction.
Okay. All right, I'm in. I'm all the way in. Now, Sorg, The only way this gets better is if they go full Lucha Underground style, and and R-Truth is Marcellus Wallace, Goldust is Butch, and you know how that scene plays out.
Oh no! Oh no! Not on WWE TV. Not on USA
Lucha
Network.
Underground with it.
Not
Lucha
USA
would
Network.
do it.
No way.
Lucha would do it. Damn it! They would have
Jeez.
Todd Phillips as the Gimp. They would do it.
Other note. We talked about Enzo briefly here. It probably extensively actually, and I just get this like Enzo got attacked again, and I feel like this is like why Enzo, stop throwing yourself down the stairs again. And Cass,
I would love if Enzo actually has a deep psychological problem because he's always asking everyone how you doing, but no one's like, hey, Enzo, how you doing?
and then Dr. Shelby comes back. Oh!
Yes. See, Sorg, we can do this. We can do this. We can.
Hey, Road
That's
Dogg.
how you rebuild Enzo. Make him.
Road Dogg, I know you watched the show, and I know you got your dartboard out there booking SmackDown, and we love it. But if you ever need an assistant dart thrower for booking SmackDown, we're your guys.
I mean, come on. That writes itself. Could you imagine just Enzo sitting in like, yo, man, Doc, I don't know what's going on, Doc. I come out there, I ask everyone how you doing. They don't ask me how I'm doing, Doc. And I'll tell you something. I ain't doing too good. Doc.
Nope. Brandon clarifying, and I should have got this. Hardys and Ambrose was a good tag team. They had some bouncing fun too. You'll see that. But no, I love the combination. It just like it's one of those like Ambrose comes out and the Hardys come out.
Of course.
Oh,
yeah.
this makes sense.
Honestly,
makes sense.
I'm delaying my reaction on everything with the Hardys until something happens with the Hardys.
Let it play, right? Like this is
Sorg. If it doesn't happen this by next week, then this is fucking bullshit.
Give me till SummerSlam.
No, I'm sorry. If it doesn't happen by Extreme Rules, it ain't gonna fucking happen.
That's true. Well, litigation and such. And I know there's some new news on that this week, but I'm having trouble keeping up with it.
It's all fake news. It's coming from Impact.
Impact fake news. Anyways, on that point, I had about 2.5 hours watchable tonight. Like I said, I faded on that second cruiserweight match, but everything else, I really enjoyed the matches. Despite I enjoyed the mystery. I enjoyed that kind of stuff going on, the backstage stuff. Hey, here's a revival with their grill, and this is happening, and just like this, it was just too much. It was a lot to riff off of. It was a lot to have fun with. It was a lot to converse with, and I didn't even bring up Titus O'Neil.
Oh God, what happened with Titus O'Neil?
Yeah, Titus O'Neil things. You'll see.
Okay. Did he make it a win?
Did he make it a win? He did.
Make it a win? Okay, good.
He did actually make it a win.
Good.
And I appreciate that he does take a selfie after every match segment, whatever. and just Apollo Creed's like
Cruz close.
What? Apollo Crews. Damn it. Apollo Crews like reactions have gone from like he's like the happiest guy everywhere except in those selfies where he's so uncomfortable.
Is he still smiling throughout the whole thing though? Does he still have Bobby Lashley face?
Oh yeah. Oh
okay.
Dude. He's I would see him a little more threatening than Bobby Lashley in the personality. But still, just a nice dude. Dude. Like, it's going to be, but still, I like it.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to live tweet Raw. So that should be interesting.
And Kalisto better not get let go because of stuff now not working. Because, man, it's not his fault.
All they have to do is put him inside different ropes.
That's right. Purple up the ropes. I'll be like, you're next to the segment with the cruiserweights and you're fighting Titus O'Neil. Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they just don't. Raw is still a little broken. And not in the fun way.
A lot of ways. But anyways.
Did we announce any more stipulation matches for the all hardcore pay-per-view, Sork?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, great. Great. So, what's Extreme Rules about Extreme Rules?
We'll talk about that on the Wrestling Mayhem Show
Yeah,
Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
That's a good big question.
I love your give up. What's so extreme about stuff? But anyways, yes.
God, I can't wait to watch Raw. I'm intrigued now.
It's fun. I mean, go into it with an open mind. I think you'll have fun with the show, and skipping the commercials will help too.
Yes.
So,
alrighty. All right. So Sorg, where can the people find you on the internet?
I'm at Sorgatron on the Twitter. Check out everything at sorgatronmedia.com. This past week in the non-wrestling shows have been very naughty. Let me tell you the titles. Promised Porn on Awesome Cast, and they talked about a nude haunted house on Scarehouse podcast that was released today.
So basically, Sorg, what you're saying is we need to step it up. We need to step it up with the sexy.
Yeah, apparently. I think Mayhem Show was the only one that didn't have the sexy. Well, wait, who was our guest last week? David Lawless probably brought a little bit of the sexy.
I'd like to think I try and bring it every week.
Oh, check out the video. He did a video with comedian Matt Light.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I shared it over on the Wrestling Mayhem Show Facebook page, so check that out and like that, so you can check out our live streams for Wrestling Mayhem Show, Indie Mayhem Show. Vin Gerard, he's got a show coming up on June 11th. We're scheduled to talk with him on Wednesday afternoon. That should be up in the Indie Mayhem Show feed this week if everything goes well. So looking forward to all that.
Alrighty. And you can catch me. Go on at Mayhem Show live right after this, or if you're checking it out later. Hit up the hashtag MM. I'm going to live tweet all 3 hours of Raw, so that should be fun.
There you go. Thanks a lot, Mad Mike up in Poughkeepsie, New York. I'm Sorg here in the Pittsburgh with an HPA, because I just came from the one without the H, Kansas, this morning. We'll see you guys next time. Keep it raw.